Friends, I know that this book is not new. I know that, but it is new to me. So many of my new friends told me I need to get this book, so I picked it up on Black Friday for like dirt cheap. By the way, have you seen my Black Friday haul? If you're not triggered by somebody possibly overspending, although everything was on a crazy deal, you definitely want to check out that video after today. But for now, I want to flip to this book. I have not looked at it. I did a squinted eye, just kind of like make sure no colors are make sure no pages are colored in. Have you guys ever bought a book from Hanna Karlzon and there's pages that are completed already? This happened to me 2 or 3 times, and it was so upsetting. I'm like, I don't want to buy a book somebody else colored in. Maybe I'm weird. I don't know. I'm very weird, friends, aside from that. Please be my friend. I'm so weird. I need friends. So I did make sure there was no partially colored in or colored in pages, but that's all I've done. I am here for this. Hanna Karlzon is probably my favorite illustrator, although the list is growing. I love them all. I love them all. Joanna, Rita, Diane, you name it. And I want to know, who's your favorite illustrator? I'm here for it. If you just want to see a flip through of this book, there are timestamps below. You can fast forward to the end and just watch a quick flip through to music. But if you would like to know how an artist of nearly 3 decades, so that's about 30 years, that's new to coloring, approaches someone else's illustrations, if you want to hear my thoughts, how I might color something, what do I think about it, then you definitely want to stick around. So let's jump right in. First off, the book is stunning. I really love that her books are hardback. It's just fantastic. I'm here for it. It's also a nice thick book. Okay, and I think this is bigger. I don't have my other book right here. I have so many books, friends. Can I get a thumbs up if you have a lot of books too? I have a lot of books. But other ones from her, like Tales from a Witch's Cottage and Tales from a Forest Kingdom, they're like smaller. This is a lot bigger. The title page, very cute. I love mushrooms. I will not be coloring this title page right now because I'm done with mushrooms for right now. Unless I did see Kira at A Pictured Purpose put up a Christmas video talking about how you can Christmasify? Is that a word? We're going to make it a word. Christmasify any page. And it really had me thinking. She did a Kirby Roseanne's book, a page in there, and she did an amazing job. She's an amazing colorist. I was thinking how maybe I'm a little bit too narrow-minded. I don't know. I don't consider myself to be closed-minded, but maybe I am. Thinking like, why does a mushroom have to represent fall? I don't know, but that's for another day. We have the copyright page and a cute little bug. I love bugs. Then we have the nameplate. This is a lot. Oh my word. I love the birds. I will say, this seems a little bit more ornamental than some of her newer books. This is 2016, so yeah, about 9 years old at the time of me making this video. Definitely got a lot more things happening inside of there. I don't know how I feel about that. And there's so much happening in here. Do you guys color these pages? I think I started coloring 1 or maybe 2 of them, and I've never finished one. What do you guys do with this? And see, it's got all these circles. I don't understand why so many of my favorite illustrators put these circles. What's it supposed to mean? Like dust or I don't know. I don't know what to make of those circles, so please let me know. Okay. Friends, I'm kind of speechless. This is not what I thought it was going to be. This is very reminiscent to me of Johanna Basford, except this was first. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. It kind of is like that because Johanna's Merry Christmas book, is it the Christmas book? Wonderful Wildflowers, has the rabbit with the flowers in it. I love rabbits. Hanna does an amazing job, but I don't know why there's flowers in this rabbit. Flowers and like beads. It's very pretty. So if I remove the literalness that is who I am, Oh, that's so cute. I'm here for the bugs. I love bugs, not in my house, but in my coloring pages. If I remove my whatever issue I have because I'm such a realist, if I remove that, see, friends, I just don't know how to approach a bunny like this. I'll pop on the screen a bunny illustration that I've done. I just, I'm such a stickler with wanting it to be exactly as it is. But maybe I need to get away from that. I did have somebody comment on one of my videos saying maybe I could look into being more abstract. I don't know, friends. Tried that. I tried that years ago and it's stressful. It's stressful to me. I don't know why it's stressful to me. So I'm not as drawn to this page, but if I approach it like Kira did with the Kirby Rosanna's page, and let's say I wanted to Christmasify this, I'm not saying I am, but let's say I was, then I'm removing the fact that it's a rabbit with flowers in it, and I'm looking at piece by piece. So if I did something like that, I could see that possibly working. Would any of you want to buddy color with me on any page? It doesn't have to be this page. Any page in any book where it's going to force me to do something like this. And the crazy thing is, I did something like this. So not this page, but with the fox in Wonderful Wildflowers. Have you guys seen that video? I'll pop it on the screen in case you haven't seen it, and I'll link it at the end or up in the cards. It'll be somewhere. At the time of filming this video, the detailed pencilness, the coloring of the actual fox is not on the channel, but that edit is almost done. So I am getting that out to you guys really soon. Right now, the video is the background, but by the time you see this video, it could be the whole thing. So be sure you check. I was able to do that and it felt good. It felt good because I approached it like a challenge in a different way. So maybe I really need to expand my mind. What do you guys think? Now we have some kind of a lock. I do really like this. It's very mandala-like, but I really like the butterflies. Are they butterflies? I think they are. There's a lot going on. I could see doing a challenge with this because there's 4 of them, maybe using 4 different kinds of pencils. Maybe this would be like my like a what is the word I'm looking to say? Like a battle between polychromos and Ohuhu oil-based pencils or something like that. What do you guys think? That could be fun. This looks like a maze to me too, like to get to the center. I don't think it is, but it looks like it. It's very mandala-like, but it does look like it would be a really fast page to color. I really like that the paper in her books are this like off-white color. And I don't know how this book is because of course I've never used it. But I find Hanna's books take mediums really well. They take water mediums, pastels, pencils. I've had some of the best luck with her books, so I really appreciate it. I love her people. She does such a wonderful job. This is really spectacular. What is going on here? The bird, the bird has the lock, the key for the lock. Is that what's going on here? I really love to guess because I have a feeling that this is staged. Is that the word? I love this. She looks a lot different than Hanna's newer people. First, she seems a lot younger, and I'm not trying to be, hating on any ages. I'm 51 over here. I love the flowers. I love that her flowers look so dimensional. There's a lot happening with the leaves. I don't know about that. And there's just a lot. There's a lot in here, but it's cute. It's pretty cute, and I'm really into clothes. I'm really into clothes. So if I approach the wings like I do clothes and just try to make them spectacular in some way, I could see that being really awesome. Or theme this for a coloring holiday. So maybe it would be whatever's in, I don't know what they are. I'm going to find out, friends. I'm on a quest to find out what the coloring holidays are. So if I were to theme this for Valentine's Day or St. Patrick's Day, is St. Patrick's Day one of them? I mean, I can make it whatever I want, right? Then that could be super fun. Or choosing color palette and doing my best to stick to it. That could be really fun. I just love coloring, friends. I love it. So here we've got something fantastical happening. This is a cute house. This kind of looks like my house. I mean, not exactly, but My house kind of looks like this, except it's not done. I'm under complete home renovation. And actually, they're going to be starting in a minute. All the windows behind me, the two that are not boarded shut, they're going to be boarded shut. Then I'm really trapped, friends. Your girl is trapped. Help. Anyway, we've got these flowers and what is this? Dead flowers? I don't know what that is. Partial flowers, opening flowers, like the buds starting to open, coming out of the chimney. I don't know what I would do with this page. I want to do something that's realistic, but I got to get over that, friends. I think I have to get over it. I'm a very anxious individual, and I've got so many problems, friends. I'll keep them to myself. I do really like these flowers a lot. I don't know what I would do on this page. Honestly, I'm not very drawn to it. Oh, and I didn't mention, I kind of took a peek and now I wish I didn't. There's so much going on here, friends. I'm going to be sharing my top 3 to 5 pages at the end. So be sure you stay all the way to the end so you know what they are. So we've got a double page spread. I am here for the double page spreads. I'm going to have to definitely crack this. I crack all my spines now. I honestly, I really like it. I'm very into architecture. I haven't done a lot of architecture lately. Well, coloring, yeah. Drawing and painting, I've done a lot of architecture. But I haven't really done very much on buildings and coloring books, and I'm very interested in it. Oh, I see. I love this stuff. And the caterpillar. I love finding things like these in the pages. It's like super fun for me. Oh, look, this one has crystals. See, I love that Hanna has a thing for crystals. I really like crystals. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful, and I love double page spreads. Am I insane that I love double page spreads? I've done a lot of double page spreads. I'm here for the double page spread. I could see making this I'm not taking on any new Christmas pages, I don't think, unless you really want me to. I could see this being a Christmas page. You can make this super muted. You can experiment with things. You could do a challenge with each house is something different. It's fantastical. I love this double page spread, and you can do something really fun with all of the bugs. I'll have to think about what I would actually do. Okay, we've got something very intricate here. There's a lot happening, friends. I'm really not drawn to pages like this. Do you guys like pages like this? There's so much happening, and these are so tiny. They're so tiny, but color goes down so nice in her books. I'm not really into symmetry. I don't know why. And something is different with the flowers in this book, I'm noticing. Maybe it's like an evolution of style of Hanna's. But there's a lot of dots in here. I like the dots. I don't know about the circles. I'm always going to be talking about those circles. It's a very pretty page. And if you're going to do something super ornamental, I feel like bugs are what you do them on. Insects, things like that, because it kind of makes sense because they do kind of look like that. Does that make sense? I know I'm weird, friends. I know I'm weird. So here we've got some bugs. These flowers are spectacular. I love flowers. Oh, look, a dragonfly. I love dragonflies. Have you guys seen my dragonfly? I did this painting so long ago, and I'll put it on the screen if you guys haven't seen it. This is a dragonfly. I took the photo of this at the zoo years and years ago. It's one of my favorite paintings I've ever done because it's like a macroscopic viewpoint. So I'm here for it. And that makes me think like I could bring my love of bugs, insects, and things like that, and color and realism to these pages. I could absolutely do that here. To me, this is screaming spring, like after the winter, because of course there's snow on the ground right now, and I'm done with it. Or maybe in winter, when I'm really desperate for other than gray and brown, I could do something like this and really jazz it up. Have the bugs realistic colors. I would make this super realistic with the colors. And in the background, maybe I wouldn't do a background, or maybe I would just do full-on pencils. Have I done that? full-on pencils. I don't think so. I think I always want to go back behind something. I will say I am desperate to use markers. I really want to use markers. I love my Tombos and I hate my Tombos. Have I used them in Hannah's book? I used them in Erie's book, Romantic Country, and they were magnificent. They worked better in there than any other book I've tried them in. I really like laying down color with them, and maybe I would make a challenge for myself that I would do a whole page with that. I've got a new friend that said she uses her gel pens, I think the Languo gel pens, to do entire pages. That takes effort. I'm here for that level of dedication. That sounds scary to me. I'm very drawn to this page. It might be my favorite page. It might. We'll have to wait and see. Okay. Oh no, friends, what is this? I was tricked. I was tricked. I didn't know this was like the inky, whatever, inky stuff. I stay away from that with Johanna Basford. I don't want to draw in someone else's book. I don't want to, but why? Why don't I want to? Maybe I would. It's just, why do I find this so intimidating when I know how to draw? And I love to draw. For some reason, this is intimidating. And I don't think it's because me feeling like I'm going to be comparing, like I'm going to be compared to Hannah. I think it's more respect. Like I don't necessarily want to draw on someone else's art, but I'm looking to get over that because I do want to start adding little things, but this is a lot to add. Do you guys like these pages? I don't know. I'm really going to have to think about this. Okay. We have got some serious stuff happening here. Like you almost can't even see the birds because there's so much ornamentalness. But it is stunning. It's very pretty, but I'm kind of lost in that. Somebody, whose video was that? I was watching one of your videos probably, and they showed like a buddy color. So there were two different ways of, was it Evelyn Colors? I think it was Evelyn Colors. I love her. You guys probably know her and watch her stuff. If not, you should. And she did the page and she colored them like how I'm thinking I have to do it, where it's all different. And then the buddy colors that she did colored it just the color of whatever it was. I think it was either a fox or a cat or something. I can't remember what it was. They both looked really great, but Evelyn, I think it was Evelyn. If I'm wrong, I do apologize, friends. Just shaded it and colored it just exactly as it would be for the animal. If I get past the ornamental part and think of it like that, that could be really fun because it looked really cool to see these weird kinds of designs inside of there when it's shaded as if it was just the regular animal. What do you guys think about that? I think I could get on board with that one. I think I could. Okay, we've got some kind of crown. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. My husband and I, we've been together for about 10 years. We've been married for 8. And when we got together and he asked me to marry him, he always called me his queen and he's my king. So we would text each other the crown emojis. And then when he bought my ring, it was like the diamond ring and the crown. It's like 2 crowns, like a king and a queen. We're weird, okay? Tom and I are weird, but I'm here for it. This makes me think of Tom. It makes me want to color this like for my anniversary, which is in September. Do I want to wait till September? Or this could be for Valentine's Day. This could be any day. And for something like this, you could totally go crazy with color. I have a really hard time seeing what everything is, like where it goes. And sometimes I'm in the middle of coloring something and I realize, oh, wait a minute. I wasn't supposed to color that part. Or I have to go back and I have to fill something in. I really like this. I feel like I would want to make this special for me and Tom. I don't know. Do you guys like crowns? I do. I want to wear that crown. Okay. Okay, I peeked. I peeked and I really want to look over here because I see something that looks like an animal and it's cute. But I'm going to start here. Another butterfly. Okay. Okay, we've got something over here, some kind of berries of some kind. I'm here for that. I love the way that she does berries. It's the circle-like shape I'm not really a fan of. But if I want to use one of these pages for the challenges, like a head-to-head battle, you know, maybe the Stedler pencils against Derwent, head-to-head battle. Like I want to experiment more, and I don't want to be afraid to lay down color in my books because of my perfectionistic mindset. That's what I'm going to do on a page like this. Now, this I am here for. Look at this cutie. I love cats. This is so different than what she's doing now. She's got all these dots. I guess that makes sense. That makes sense that as an artist creating things, we evolve, we change the way that we do things. I've absolutely changed a lot of the things that I do. It is a nice way. She's showing you where to shade without it being grayscale. There's just a lot of them, so it's super busy. But the cat is super cute. Cats always look a little bit weird before they're colored in, but Hannah's cats are super cute. I really, really like the floor. Oh my goodness. Friends. My friends. Do you see the snail? I love snails. I have a thing for snails, and this one is really, really cute. It's so cute. Oh, now I want to color the page because of the snail. But it's got mushrooms, so I gotta wait, friends. I gotta wait. Even if that's weird. Oh, dear me. Say a prayer for me, friends. There's no flipping way I'm ever coloring this. Oh, my word. Okay, slow down, Tara. Slow down, take a breath. You did buy Kirby Rosanna's book, and that's got a lot more than this. So we've got a fantastical sea. It does have a jellyfish, which I love in fish, and it's got one of those, what is this thing? Is this a snail? I can't tell. This is so busy, friends. I'm like lost. I'm lost in here. Like I would want to do all of this blue and just forget that stuff is there. Wow, there's a lot of stars and a shooting star, and you can have that could be, the moon, it looks like. I love boats. I really love boats. I used to really like doing paintings of the ocean, but I don't understand the mushrooms. Like, why the mushrooms? Why are they in the water? Why are they in the water? I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know, friends. I'm lost. Help. Okay. Okay. So, I don't know how I feel right now, friends, about this book. I don't. And I'm sorry. Hannah, I'm sure you're never going to watch my videos. If I'm being honest, friends, so far this is not my favorite of her books. And I love her. I love her work. Oh, wait, but they're seahorses. Okay, wait a minute now. I really love seahorses. I don't see enough illustrators do the seahorses. Okay. Okay, so we got seahorses. We've got, I don't know what this is. Like shells, maybe? Okay. This is very cute. I like the bubbles. I like that she made them bubbles instead of just circles. Super mandala vibe. I'm going to say that I would treat this page like I would the butterfly, where like I'm in something like this, I'm going full on challenge. If I'm doing something like that, maybe I'd be here for it, but that's the only way I feel. Now, this I love. There's so many jellyfish pages that I want to color now. I can't even remember what they're all in, but this is one of my favorites. It's stunning. I love jellyfish. I love them. I took a photo. If I can find this photo, friends, this is something I want to paint. Do you want to do it with me? Do you want to paint? If I can find the photo of the jellyfish I'm talking about that I took a photo of, I'm going to put it on the screen. Do you want to like do this with me on a live stream? How could we do this? How could we do this? I could draw it. I could make it a coloring page and give you a download and we could do it together. I love jellyfish. I have such a thing for them. Absolutely, I'm coloring this page. And please let me know. I want to hear from you about that. Okay, what do we have here? We have a bird. It's cute, totally mandala. This is, I know it's not, but that's what it looks like. It's just like this symmetrical page. I'm definitely not drawn to anything like this. But just like with this page, This page, boy, there's so many of these pages, friends. I don't want to do that. This page, why are there so many pages like this? If I treat it like that, I feel like I can do it. I can do it. And just put color down, experiment with different pencils or markers or pens. This, surprisingly, I really like. Why is it surprising? I love her. It shouldn't be surprising, but this this is like a little vignettes. A lot of my friends say this is like a small victories page. I don't want like the I don't want the little vignettes to just be associated with Johanna Basford because this book was before. Well, who came first? It doesn't matter, friends. I love the concept of these little vignettes because then I can just come in and just do one. I don't have to do a background, or I can. I could put them in circles or squares or not, do the whole background one color or not, experiment and do Prismacolors, Polys, Ohuhus, Stedler, try different things, see which I like better. I can go all muted. I can use my Tombos. I have to see if I use the Tombos in any books of hers because this would be awesome to use Tombos in. Like for this is the kind of stuff I love to do at night when I'm coloring in the dark. Yes, friends, I'm coloring in the dark. I love this page. This might be my favorite page right now. Okay, this I'm here for. There's no flowers in this rabbit. It's got the light. Oh, you could do so much with this light. It's got the dragonfly up there. This is still so fall-like, but maybe I would make it spring. I can make it whatever I want, right? It's super cute. Look, it's holding up the light. And oh, there's more. I didn't even see these. This page is really cute. You do the glow effect. What's this page? Oh, I was going to say sacrifice a page and use alcohol markers, but that other page is probably my favorite page. I do like this. It's super busy. But if you come in with watercolors and you just do like green, you just do a wash down here, then you don't have to go crazy with all of this. Or you could use Neocolor 2s doing that. That could be really like quick. We don't have to just come in with teeny tiny pencils to take forever. I am here for this. This could be an Easter page. Got eggs. Super ornamental, but just go with it, Tara. I love the nest. The nest is spectacular. I really love birds. Birds are probably one of my favorite things to paint. If I can find them, because everything's a disaster here, I'll put a few birds on the screen so you can kind of see the vibe that I love. But I'm here to try to like expand my mind. Oh, look at the butterfly. Okay, I really like this page, friends. In the spring. We'll do it in the spring. Okay, this bird. Is this the same bird that was carrying that key earlier? I do really like the one with the key. I don't know. I think it is. Friend, oh, it's got a different tail. Man, I thought I was onto something. I'm constantly wanting to think I know something and then turning out I don't. Oh, wow, this is a double page spread. I love this one. I like this better than the other double page spread. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but it doesn't have to, unless these are the birdhouses, we could say. I definitely want to color this. I love it. Love it. And there's probably something here like this, she's got a lot of dragonflies in here. I'm really into like a muted color palette too, or I would use a card from Sarah Renee Clark's Color Cube. Look at another one over here. And kind of force myself to stick to a color palette as best as I possibly can, which means it will not be perfect. If you don't have the Color Cube, you don't have to go get it. You can get a palette on Pinterest. If you come to one of my live streams, we can also brainstorm together. We can even go on Pinterest live and pick a color palette just randomly even and just do it. Kind of challenge ourselves to do something like that. I love it. 3 and 4. I love this page and I'm all here for the double pages. Okay, boy, I shouldn't have looked over there just yet. Okay, this is a lot going on, but it isn't either. There's just one. There's just one dragonfly and a bunch of flowers. A bunch of flowers, and they're not all the same, which I'm here for. I don't want them all to be the same. Are those my paintings that you dropped? Deep breaths, Tara. Okay, here, what on earth do we have here? She's beautiful. Her hair is so fantastical. There's all kinds of flowers inside of it. We can really experiment with tattoos. I don't have any tattoos. I like that they're on her, so you know that's what it is, instead of them being on her, and it's like some whimsical thing. Her people are very different at this point. I love the jewelry, and she's holding a butterfly. I do like this page, but maybe for Valentine's Day, it kind of looks like a heart. Kind of looks like a heart. Okay. Now I'm seeing some real cuties. Why is it that I know I've said this before, but it blows my mind. Mice are so cute unless they're in your house. I do not want mice in my house. Look at this. It's got a teapot. It's in the water. Fantastical. Thank goodness there's not a million things in this water, but it's still, is it soapy water? That's what it looks like. Okay, the teapot's in the sink. We have miniature mice, and they're holding the light. You could do a lot with the glow effect with this, and glass. I really like painting metal, making things look like brass or tin. That's one of my favorite things to do. So I do like this page, and they're super cute. Yeah, some kind of a compass. Definitely not drawn to this because it's so repetitive. But if you just approach, like, make this like almost like a double page spread. So if I'm doing something with copper, let's say, I bring it over and I put it on this. If I do something like that and I'm just here for the fun of it, I could see doing that. Okay, this is locked. It's dizzying. Look at the very dizzying, but I love the dragonflies. This is overwhelming. I kind of wish they were empty. I kind of wish there was no pattern in here. Who was it that I was listening to recently that was talking about something like that? I think it was Joe from Piggy Pens. I'm sure you know who she is. She's phenomenal. I believe it was you, Joe, saying you would rather the artist give you just a little, but let you figure it out. And that's kind of how I feel. If these were blank, I could do my own shading, but because this is in here and then I feel like I'm forced to stick to this. That being said, it's not actually shading that we're looking at. It's like the line, the veins inside of the leaves. So if I think of it that way, I could just put my flat color on and then come over it with shading. So kind of cover up these lines, or I can experiment with actually covering up these lines with like a gel pen. I've never done that. Keep moving the book. I'm sorry, friends. So I want to expand my mind. This I really like. I love these fish with the headlights. This is like a little vignette page. You could do a lot, and I love fish. I'm kind of burnt out on fish. I've done a lot of fish. That's kind of where I started with the books, with Rita Berman, Hidden Ocean, and Joanna Basford's Lost Ocean. I love both of those books, but I'm kind of burnt out on them. But I've not done fish from Hanna, and they're so different, and I really like them because these look so realistic. I'm here for it. I love the way she does the scales. I do really like this page. Okay, we've got a lot happening here in this town, this mushroom town. I really like it. There's just so many mushrooms. Is this the mushroom book? I don't know anything about this book except you guys told me to get it. I do like this. I mean, I got to be here for this, though, because it's teeny tiny. Like, I'm going to need my magnifying glass maybe to work on this page. I can't even imagine what I would do here because there's so much going on. But here we've got a huge cat. This cat is carrying a town or house. That's a town. There's more than one house here. I'm here for it. Love the keys. I love this page. This is not Christmas. This isn't anything I want to do right now. Okay, so this is like a vignette page. Are they the same? No, everything's different. I love this. I love this. This is another page that I would want to either experiment or go like really challenge. Maybe I would use my Derwents the ink tints. I got them for my Black Friday haul, and I haven't used them yet. So my goal is to use them today. I'm very drawn to this page, but I really want to work on Christmas pages right now. And I have so many already picked out because I could totally make this Christmas. I really like this page. I'm very, very drawn to it. Very drawn to it. And you know, it could be really fun. Split it in half, like straight down the bugs. Oh, hoo, polys, and see, can I make them similar? I would have to use a much more limited palette because I have a lot more options with the polychromos than with the Ohuhu 72 set. But I'm here for it. I could totally do that. And I know you guys are like, do it. So I'm going to do that, but just not yet, friends. Not yet. Okay, we got more birds. It's a circle or an oval. I'm not drawn to those, but this, at least it breaks past it. So because it's extending past it, I'm not as like offended by it. Is that weird? Why do I even say I would be offended? And I like these circles because they're not just random. I like this page. It's not my favorite, but I like it. Wow, look at this double page spread. Is it the same person? I don't think so. It might be. Is she the same? I think it is, because the same freckles. I really like this. I'm starting a portrait series. It's already started. When you see this, it might be full underway. I love doing people, and her books are so phenomenal for people. Would I do this as a double page spread? Maybe I would do like, not that one side looks good or bad, but like one side of her personality and then the other side of her personality. I really believe this is the same person. Am I right or wrong about this, friends? If I do it like that, I love that there's nothing on her, meaning no shading, no dots in any places, the hair, like I choose. I absolutely want to do this. Maybe we would do like one on one live stream and one again. We don't have to do it in a live stream, but I know you guys love live streams and I love them because then we can hang out. Yeah, I definitely want to do this. This is my favorite page. I do consider double page spreads to be one page, just so that you know. Okay, I know what we're doing. Which month is unicorn month? Mermaids are May. Unicorn is a month. I just don't know which one. Is it June? When would unicorn month be? I feel like it would be June. This is super cute. It's super. I'm not doing it now. It doesn't have a face. Or is it just hidden behind there? I really like this. I love it, actually. But not now. Okay, we've got a wreath. Friends, is this the first video you've ever seen of mine? If it's not, you know, I don't really know what I think about wreaths. I have this mental block when it comes to wreaths. This is very well done. It's very well done. Like it's beautiful, but I don't really like wreaths. But in terms of wreaths, at least there's a bird on here, and this opening is so small that I'm not thinking I have to do something in there. So out of wreaths, this gets a thumbs up, and it's like a better option. But in terms of a page, it's not my favorite. Does that make sense? Okay, boy, there's a lot of things challenging me in this book because we've got the symmetry again, but the birds are stunning. They're stunning. This could be another page where we experiment and just go straight down the middle. Like, and if I do that, I'm going to draw a line on the page. And maybe, well, okay, we can do more than one experiment. So if I were to draw a line on the page, maybe I would do day and night straight down so that the background, everything would be different. Like, I really want to use these pages in a way that I would want to color them, because just as it is, I'm not interested. But if I do the challenge, I would be. So I do like that. This is very pretty. It's like a bouquet. I love sunflowers, some of my favorite flowers. You got bees. I love bees when they're outside or in a book. I don't want them in my house. And this pretty bird. I'm here for this. This is the spring or summer. Oh, there's another bee right there. That's super cute. Wow. What on earth are we looking at here? Look at all the intricate detail. You know how long this takes to illustrate? Let me tell you, friends, a long time, a very long time. I have a lot of illustrating I need to do today, or painting. I do paint, obviously, with paint, oil paint, but I also do a lot of things digitally. Digital is great because then I can do it anywhere. I could do it if I'm sitting getting my oil changed. I can do it anywhere. I could do it in bed, although I'm coloring in bed too. There's no mess. I can stop it. I can switch between different devices. I use a graphics tablet. I have a Samsung tablet and I use that and it works great. I love it. I've been doing it for years like that. But I have a painting, but it's digital, that I need to finish because it's a Christmas present. And today is December 6th, so I'm running out of time. The great thing about doing something digitally is that then it can be printed on anything. So you can make it really little. You could put it on a shirt. You could put it anywhere. So that's another really great thing. But you can also do that by taking a photo, high quality photo of a painting or a piece of art or your coloring page and scanning it in and then putting it on something. Of course, don't do that with someone else's illustrations. Don't put Hannah's illustrations on mugs and try to sell them because that's likely a copyright infringement. I really like this page. It's I don't know what I would do with all of these because there's so many of them, but it's super pretty. So if I just like do a quick color, like just or watercolor and then come in with shading. I got to find out what kind of flowers are these. I don't know what they are. Okay. She is some type of a princess, a queen, and she holds the key. She's the mushroom queen, isn't she? She's got the crown, this beautiful chair, her dress. I'm very drawn to clothes. I really like this, but again, with the mushrooms, it's just not the right time of year, but I'm ready for next year. Experiment. That's what this is. This is the experiment page. Totally symmetrical. Just try things, or do a very muted palette. Make everything look like metal. I'm thinking, friends. I think I'm going to do something like that. Okay, this I'm here for. Who would not want these cute little mice with crowns? And these look like blackberries? Is that what they are? I would make them blackberries. I'm very drawn to this page. Very drawn. This is really cute. You could do this any time of year. I could do this now if I wanted, and I can make them red berries if I can make them raspberries. Or keep them as blackberries. Blackberries with some type of, so if these are like that purpley bluish color, and behind them, what would I put behind them? A lighter blue? And I might make them white to really make them pop. That could be really cute. And the crowns are super colorful. And the bugs, well, you already know this. I love bugs when they're in a picture or outside. Wow. Holy cow. Look at this peacock. This is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. I definitely want to color this. This would have to be like a project. This would be a monstrosity of a challenge for us to do. But what a way to be creative with all of these feathers. I love this page. Love it. Do you love this page? Let me know, friends. Okay. She's beautiful. She's in a circle. So we know how I feel about that. She's got some type of a butterfly or clip in her hair that's phenomenal. She's just like rocking it out. Beautiful jewelry. That would be super fun. And the other thing is her face is not too tiny, so we could really practice shading, show you guys how to really shade this, and we can put some bling on her, and her hair is phenomenal. Very drawn to this page. I don't like the circle, so either we would get rid of the circle somehow. Am I spitting on this book? What is wrong with me? I get so excited, friends. Yeah, what's on the other side of this? Oh, yeah, we're not losing that. Very drawn to this page, but I don't know about the circle. Got to think about the circle, but the rest, yes, I'm here for it. Wow. Wow. So the line work here seems a lot thicker. I'm here for it. I love these flowers. These are some of my favorite flowers to photograph and to paint myself and just to look at. I love these also. And the bugs. I love bugs. The spring. This will be phenomenal in the spring. Okay, they got the key back. They got the key back. And look at how mischievous this one looks. Super mischievous. And there's not a lot going on. I probably wouldn't do a lot. Maybe I would do a pastel background. Maybe I would try my new pastels that I have. Not new pastels. I would try my new pastels. What kind did I get? I think I got the Light Wish. I would probably try that back here. And maybe I would go all, like, just put a light thing of pastel on them just to get some color down real quick. What do you guys think about that? And of course, we have some kind of gold key. It's got to be gold, doesn't it? Okay. I don't know what is happening here. What is happening here? Why? Oh, the house is on a cloud and it's raining. That is really cute. Look at that cloud. There's a lot happening with that cloud. I'm very drawn to this page, but I have no idea what I would do. Wow. So is this frog? Is this frog on the ground of over here? That's what I'm going to take it as. It's adorable. I love frogs. There is a lot of rain happening. You could do a lot with the rain effect because it's already started. Oh, and there's a snail. This one is super cute. Look at how cute that snail is. Yeah, I really like this, but like in the spring, right? The rainy season, May? Maybe in May? Okay, now this, I love this. I don't want to do it now because they're mushrooms, but the little vignettes, love it. And she picked beautiful, beautiful mushrooms. And the way that they're drawn, this is so realistic. And I love morels. There's a lot of morels near me, but I don't think I've ever actually picked any. I've not seen them, but I love to eat them. I'm here for mushrooms. Love it. This is one of my favorite pages, I think. There's a lot of pages in this book. No, friends, another one. There's another one. You got to do something to the beetle? Why is this? Do you guys like doing this? I don't. I don't know. I don't know what I would do unless I would choose on this one not to do anything ornamental. Then I'm just going to make it look real. Maybe that's what I would do. Literally just paint this so it looks like a beetle. I like that idea. Wow. Holy cow. This reminds me of one of the ones in her book. What book did I just get? Friends, I got so many books. I love books. And the woman had her hair and there were birds. Now there's fish. I'm here for it. Why is it this doesn't like freak me out, but the boat on the water with all that busyness freaks me out, but this I'm here for. I love this page and she's beautiful. I definitely want to do this. Maybe we'll do it for the 4th of July. Maybe we'll do it for the 4th of July and it's the summer page and I'll make her hair like water. Oh, she's like a squid or an octopus. That is fantastic. I love it. She's beautiful. Definitely want to do this and look at the anchor. Yeah, we're going to do this for the 4th of July. Wow. Okay, this crab is going for it. It's got the jewel. I don't even know what to do here. I don't even know what to do. I could just attack this and try to make everything different. I'm never going to do it. If I do that, it's overwhelming. Or just color it and choose a few things. I could do that. Yeah, so I'm definitely not as drawn to this. Now this page, I really do like this. It's so busy though. Like there's so much going on. But I love fish. I love fish. This could be any season and it looks relatively simple if you keep it simple. Sometimes I can complicate things. Not as drawn to this spread. Nowhere near as much as this spread. Oh, wow. I'm definitely drawn to this. This cat is stinking adorable. I like her newer stuff better. I'm just going to be honest. But I love the crystals. You can have a lot of fun with this page. This could be any year. If I didn't have Christmas so packed and jam-packed, this could absolutely be Christmas. But it could also be January, it could be February, it could be my birthday, it could be anything. I love it. The cat is super cute. And look at how happy it is. Wow. Look at the bug. Are they looking at each other? Is this a double page spread? I think it's a double page spread. Is it? I mean, you got the stars on both pages, but it doesn't look like they go across. But this, is that a bee? It's a bee. This or a wasp. Wasps are scary. Is carrying the crystals to the cat, serving the cat. The cat is the boss. The cat's the king. I would do this as a double page spread. I like it even more. As a double page spread, I like it even more and I love it. Like I want to color it right now. I don't want to color it right now, friends, but I got so much Christmas coloring to do. I've got a lot of stuff to get done. If you ever want to buddy with me, please let me know below. I want friends. I want buddy friends. I love this. This might be my favorite page. Remember, double page is one page. I know, friends. Oh my goodness. You guys have to know by now, or maybe you don't. If this is the first time you're seeing me, I love owls. I love owls, but I don't know if I love them like this. Why do they have mushrooms coming off their head? Oh man. Her owl spread in Merry Christmas is one of my favorite like pages I've ever seen. I haven't started it yet, but I'm going to. Maybe I'll do Derwent Intense in there. Maybe I'll start that today. I love the owls. I love their faces, but this page scares me with them on their head. Put it on their wings and stuff. That's better. But on the head is just weird. It's just weird, friends. I don't know. I did an owl in Maria, I think it was Maria Trolli. Was it Maria Trolli or Emily Olberg? I don't remember which book it was, but I really got lost. The owl was super little. I completed it. Completed it all in the same day. Like I started and finished it. I've never done anything like that. It is a color along. I don't know if that's on the channel yet, but it will be if it's not yet. But the owl was so small and I kind of got lost in the fact that it had like eyes that like it doesn't look like an owl. And I'm using like an owl as a reference. The owls that live near me or photos that I've taken. What would I do here? Like I have to abandon realism. Like here I'm abandoning it. Maybe that's good. I really like these are scary looking to me. Are these scary or is it just me? Okay. Another little vignettes who can make this the summertime vibes, like the beachy vibes. I don't like this one as much as the other ones, and I don't know why, because I love shells. And you can do a lot with like making them almost look like glass. That could be really fun. What do you guys think about that? Like making them like look like sea glass? I know that they're shells, so it's not the same thing. Me being from New York, I loved like collecting shells on the beach. Of course, you got to be careful what else you're going to pick up on the beaches in Brooklyn. So I like this. If I approach it like that, I like it. What is happening over here? What on earth? Look at these adorable fish. I don't know what everything is. I don't know what this is or this. I really do like this. I like that this fish is swimming between it. That's super cute. I'm very drawn to this, but I'm not wanting to do fish. I have to know what these are. If I know what everything is, maybe I would consider it. Definitely not. This is not going to be the first thing I color. Okay, friends, we're really just not stopping with this, are we? Do I regret buying this book? I don't know. No, I don't, because there's a lot of great pages and I want to support her as an artist because she's amazing, but I don't like this. I don't like it. So I guess I could just try to make this fish make this fish like I do my other fish. But I don't like doing that. But I guess I would. Out of all of the other ones, I would probably do that more with fish. I don't know. I want to see your pages. If you've done pages like this, can you post it to my community tab? I want to see it because I'm just lost. Okay. Wow. There's a lot happening with this magical rabbit sitting on a mushroom. She does a lot of rabbits. This is a lot of rabbits in this book. Okay. So this is a Halloween page. I see a spider web and the spider is a medic. That's what it looks like. It's pretty cute. You got the bugs. This could be a Halloween page. I don't know what the bubbles are. Oh, and the mushrooms. Yes. So fall vibes. Fall vibes. I'm done with the fall, friends. Full on Christmas. Okay. Now we have another crown. What was that first crown? What was that first crown? Where is it? Here it is. So this is the woman's, I'm guessing. If I'm offensive, I do apologize. I don't know how everybody identifies. So because I identify as a woman, like I would want to wear this crown. And if you identify as a woman and you don't want to wear this, there's nothing wrong with that. I do really like this, but to me, this is like the male. This is my husband's crown. That's my crown. That's my husband's crown for my anniversary. That's what that's going to be for. I'm making it a thing. Okay. Lots of stuff happening here with all of these very ornamental birds. This one is in charge. Where's the woman? Is that the male or the female then? I want to be in charge. I'm the boss around here. I do like this, but it's just so busy. There's so many birds. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even count them. There's too many birds. There's a lot. I'm looking at this. I'm going half blind. There's a lot going on. Okay. Yeah. Another one of these. Mandalarly. I don't know how to say it. Experiment. My experimental page. That's all I'm going to say. I've said enough. Okay. I like this bird. It's wearing some jewelry. It's got potions around its neck of some kind. Okay, I like this. I don't know what I would do with this bird, except if I would just color it all one color and do the feathers a different color over here and really make the necklace stand out. I could do it that way. And it's raining. Maybe I'd make it raining because something's happening here with all these circles. I don't know. Okay, I love rabbits, but this one is in a circle. It's very pretty though. Like the frame is nice. Maybe what I would do is I would make this, I'm going to say metal again, of course, because I love metal, and put the rabbit in here with the crystals. These are very bright, but this is actually a mirror. So it's like you're looking into the rabbit's world. So I'll do my best to make this reflective and maybe even envision what's on the other side of the mirror looking in. What do you think about that? It sounds like great, but it sounds like a lot of work too. Like, do I really want to work that hard? Probably not. What is this? What is this? Acorns or crystals? It's like crystal acorns and bugs. I like the bugs. I do not, friends, I'm sorry. I do not like these leaves. It's way too busy. It's too much going on. There's so much work that went into this, Hannah, darling. You worked so hard. I would rather just the outline. And I'm not going to work so hard to erase all of that. Well, you can't erase it, but to put acrylic over it or something like that. And then I'd have to get the same color. This is probably my least favorite page, I'd have to say. Oh my goodness. This house is on the snail. That is so stinking cute. See, I love this because I love snails. This kind of is giving Christmas vibes, but then you have the mushrooms. So maybe this would be whipped cream and you're at the festival in the fall. This book just seems so fall to me. I don't know why it's called Daydreams, but I really like the snail. I really like the snail. You could practice. You could just do like a teeny tiny little window one day. Okay. Another underwater page with things I don't know what they are. This is some type of coral or something, but what are these things? I love the jellyfish. I don't know why there's stars down there. I don't know, but I don't have to know. I like the other jellyfish page much better. Yeah, this is not my favorite. Okay, now this I like a lot better. And there's stars, so why does this, this offensive? Because there's too much going on. But this I'm here for. I love this. Like the jellyfish is like in space, right? I mean, what else do you do with this? I don't know. We've got another one of these little vignettes. I love that this one is like burped or coughed or something. It's like breathing. These are beautiful. I'm here for these. I'm here for these fish. I love these. When I get back into my fish mode, we're doing this. When we get back into it. Wow. Look at this double page spread. This is beautiful. Screaming spring. What is she looking at? Oh, she's looking at the crystals that they're bringing her because she is the boss. Does she have a crown on? She doesn't. What is this? What is that? What are those? Crayons? What are these? Oh, good grief. Somebody please tell me what these are. I have seen no pages colored from this book. I'm very drawn to this, and I kind of like this shape that she's given us. I like it. I'm here for this. I love this page, this double page spread. And look, you got more bugs, more bugs. She's got bugs all on her. I definitely don't want bugs on me. Oh, more crystals. Okay. We got a wreath. Don't like wreaths. Very ornamental wreath. Very ornamental bug. But the flowers are beautiful. I don't know, friends. I don't know. Experimenting. I'm not going to be afraid to try things in this book. I do love roosters, but good grief, what's happening here? It's got weird things on it, but its foot's up. I like that. That's really cute, actually. I don't know about this. I like roosters, but definitely not this one. I don't know. I'd have to challenge myself to figure out how do I do that one. Okay, she's this little girl. She's a princess or queen, and she's holding this gigantic bird. And there's some kind of an octopus down here. Tentacles. I don't understand. There's crystals. There's so many things happening. She's a plant. I don't know, friends. I would just have to experiment. I don't see this for my portrait series the same way I see something like this just to do skin. Like this, there's not enough of it. This is definitely an experiment page. It's very pretty, but it's an experiment page, which is great. We all need pages to experiment in, just like this. Super cute. I don't think I have any books where there's like writing in it, like text. I kind of like that. They're all different, so I really like that. You get a little bit of everything. You could do brass, you can do fall, crystals. Like there's a little bit of everything. Definitely an experimentation page. This rabbit is beautiful. And see, I like these things because they look so real. Right? And the mushrooms are beautiful. And then you got some type of a bug. I would have to sit with this page to figure out what it is. And then you have these hidden crystals in here. I'm very drawn to this page because I love animals. I also, if it's not already out, I am starting a series on animals to really show how to do fur and how to just approach it. If you want to know how an artist approaches, an animal artist for so many years approaches something like this, I really do like this rabbit a lot. This whole page. It's a lot. It's overwhelming. And it's not right now because of the mushrooms. Okay. Whoa. Look at this. This is definitely like Halloween vibes. Oh my goodness. Look at this snake. That is so cool. I don't think I have another book with a snake in it. So I am very drawn to this. And again, portrait series. Definitely see this. I don't know why there's bubbles. She's super cute with her freckles. I would have to sit with this. I don't like that there's mushrooms growing out of her head, but I'll just have to get over that. Do this if I want to do something super dark. She's like shining through, but everything around her is moody and dark. I can see doing something like that for sure. What is this? Such a busy page. It's stunning though. It's stunning. You've got flowers, bees, butterflies. It's super busy, but the good thing about a page like this is that there's almost no background. Well, that's either good or not, depending on how you feel. Yeah, so I could see just sitting down and like I'm just painting this page. I don't know what I would use. My markers. I'm getting new markers tomorrow, friends. I've been waiting. I bought them on Black Friday and I still don't have them. I'm waiting forever for these markers. I'm going to experiment maybe on this page with those. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to experiment with that because I don't want to lose this page. I got to choose something else to experiment with that. Yeah, not right now, but probably in the spring I'm going to be going crazy wanting this. Now, this is super cute. It's interesting because, like the fox that I did that I showed you earlier, I like this fox a lot better because this looks like a fox. I'm sorry, Joanna. The other one is a cute fox, but this just looks like a real fox. I definitely want to do this page, and I want to do the flowers, except for maybe the ones on its head, just like I was talking about with Evelyn Colors. Just do the fox. Just paint the fox. This will be in my animal series for sure. This book is very long. I'm exhausted, friends. I'm exhausted. Okay, I really like this page. This is totally a pumpkin on top of here is what I would make it. I would make them like pumpkin colors and color this in the fall for sure. All like Adam's family vibes for the house I could see, and it's nighttime. So I would make those stars maybe. I love it. I love this page. I definitely, oops, I can't stop moving the book, friends. I'm sorry. I can't stop moving my hands. I love this. I think I might even like it better because its eyes are closed. I love owls and I want to see the owl's face and see its eyes, but I also, because I'm such a realist, I would approach this page because it's super Mandela-like, but it is really, really cute and I love crowns. Like a fantastical winter scene, maybe? Maybe I'll do this in January. What do you guys think? Evergreens and make these just all one color and bling out that owl. That sounds really fun, actually. I love that idea. Dedicated to my family. I love this. I don't think I've seen a dedication page in another one of my books. That makes me want to color this because she put this in here for her family and it's super cute. It's a Mandela thing, but it's super cute. Okay, I am going to go pick my favorite pages and I'll be right back. Friends, this was so hard. I'm actually surprised how hard it was for me to choose my favorites. So, and I want to hear what are your favorites in this book. But let me show you what I have picked out. So, now friends, this is my book, my video, my rules. This, believe it or not, is one of my favorite pages, but it is a double page spread. Do you know why? Because when I color this, I'm going to color this. I'm going to do this as a tribute to my marriage, right? Or if somebody isn't married, you could do this as a tribute to the two sides of your personality, maybe. I have lots of sides to mine. It's different. My more peaceful Zen side, and then my kick butt. I'm not even describing this right. It doesn't mean men kick butt and women don't. I just see them as a double page spread, and that's how I want to color it. It just makes me very happy, and I'm not doing anything with the background. It's all about the crowns. It just sounds so fun to me. You guys have this book. You want to join this challenge with me? And I'm not going to wait until September to do it either. So that's my first page. This is my absolute favorite page in the whole book. This double page spread. I love, this might be one of my favorite pages ever. This double page spread made buying this book worth it, made everything worth it. I love it so much. I cannot wait to color it. I'm going to have so much fun with this. She's phenomenal. Phenomenal. And we're going full on pencil. Yes, we are. We're doing full on pencil on this. Who's with me? Yes, 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 friends. Yes, yes, yes. I cannot believe I chose this page. I love these little mice. I think that they're so stinking cute. And I love the idea of making these blackberries. It just sounds really fun. To me, this is definitely not a mandala. So maybe this is why some people like mandalas, because of repetitiveness, except berries, like they're not all exactly the same. And I love food. I'm here for this. And this will be in the portrait, the animal painting series also. I love this page. My next favorite page is this double page spread. Yes, they're considered one. I love this. So drawn to this. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I see bright, vibrant greens and blues and maybe even some purples in here. and just maybe a black background. Maybe I would even use an acrylic black marker. I've seen you guys do that. I've never done that. Maybe I would do that. Or I would do pastels. I always lean to pastels because I don't know. They're like, you can't really mess them up, right? You can always erase it. Markers, you're doing it, right? You know, you're there for it, but why not? Black acrylic marker to really make this pop. I love that idea. And my last favorite page is this double page spread. Friends, can you believe how many double page spreads I picked? Is that cheating? I say no. I love this. Absolutely love this. I can't wait to do it. It will be in the animal painting because it's animals and bugs. Super fun. And then the last one that's flagged here is the other crown, like I showed you. What do you think about my choices? Do you agree, disagree? Do you want to get in on this? Are there any books that I should get? Do you want to help inspire me for what I should do next? If you made it to this point in the video, put a book emoji to let me know you're still here. Thanks for spending time with me today. Happy coloring, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.